schooling. So are you all hearing me? Can all of you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So today we are going to start with the circle time of preschoolers. Preschoolers, those who have not started with their official schooling, rather the compulsory education right now. They are in the preschools. Okay, before they start with their official learning, they start with the preschool, and it's a fun, activating place where children are fully prepared to face the real world with fun activities. The concepts and all are taught from here, so that when they go in for compulsory education, they are all prepared. And you know, when you go to a preschool, it's so much of fun. You first go in the preschool, there is a teacher. She is just like your friend to you. She welcomes you, or he welcomes you, and you go into your classroom where you see it's colorful, full of colored papers, pictures, and lot of things. And over here you see that the children, when they come, they first sit on the floor. Okay, they don't sit anywhere on the chairs or anything at the beginning. They first sit on the floors. And the teacher who is just like a friend for them, the teacher welcomes them and makes them sit on the floor, and she also sits down with them. And then this preschooling, the activities, the fun activities, it starts. First, it starts with the opening song, like I know you know about the rhymes and a lot of rhymes. Now, why do we learn the rhymes? It's just not that we're learning something, we're learning a poem or a song. It's not like that. Actually, all our motor skills are activated over here. And we promote lot of movements. Like suppose we go in for a nursery rhyme, just like bits of paper. Okay. Now, when we start that rhyme, how do we start? We start as bits of paper, lying on the floor, makes the place untidy, pick them up. So the thing which we are doing like this, pick them up, bits of paper, all these, you know, they promote our movement and they activate our motor skills. And suppose we, the most, you know, used rhyme, which is twinkle, twinkle, little star. How do we do it? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And when we do this twinkle, twinkle, so these, you know, the small kids, they are starting from 3 years to 6 years, small hands, tiny, tiny hands. So what does this movement help them, you know? These type of movements, it helps their motor skills, and gradually their muscles are, you know, they are being promoted. So the small kids who have not, you know, yet started with any activities at home. So when they come to the preschool, they start with these activities and they start off with this motor skills, the movements, the exercises. After the opening song, you know, then the teachers feel, okay, let us teach them some activities. What type of activities? Nothing related to much. It is only small activities which help in your daily exercises. Like, you know, taking a napkin and folding it, that also helps in your motor skill. Then taking you know, a crayon or something and just scribbling, not writing, just scribbling. That also helps in the muscles of your fingers to develop. Then We have a lot of other activities like, sitting on the floor and clapping your hands, then passing the cushions. Small cushions are there in the play schools. You pass on the cushions, and these all helps your muscles to develop. And after these small activities, then comes your interactive sessions. You start interacting with the small kids who are around you, the small children all around you. The teacher helps you to interact with them. First, they ask you to say each other's names, and then you get accumulated with them with the names, the first names of each child. Somebody's name is Rahul, somebody's Rani, somebody's John. Like that, you get acquainted with your friends. Then you start your interactive session. Of course, the teacher is there to help the preschoolers to interact with each other. And then after that, it comes a small break maybe, and then you have your tiffin. And that time you are also taught to have your food yourself. So all this is included in that circle time. After the session of the food and everything is over, then we come up with the storytelling activities. And there the teacher tells you a lot of stories, small stories, which excite the children, and it helps them to also interact, to ask questions. Then you can also answer small answers, you answer along with the questions. So all this is there in the circle time. And the circle time is also a lot of fun, because there are songs, there are dance, there is, interacting with each other, then sitting on the floor in the rug and playing a lot of things with with the balls which are given to you. Then maybe some other play toys are given to you. It's just like play and fun, activity and fun, interaction and fun, and nothing to do with your compulsory studies. It's only fun and fun. Fun along with studies, because small concepts are also brought about, because the alphabets which you learn, A, B, C, D, all this is also taught in a musical way. And the numbers, that is also taught in a musical way. And then lot of, after you have all these activities done, then the teacher may say that, okay, we have done a lot of activities, now a little bit of rest. You already have a rug on the floor, and the students, the small kids, are asked to just lie down and relax. That also comes into your circle time. So the children are relaxing at that time. After all the activities, the food, the fun, a little bit of relaxation, of course, is required. And after that relaxation, now the time is to go home. So it's the end of the circle time. Now circle time for preschoolers, now it's the end. So the teacher gives a closing talk to the students, and the whole day's activities are again, rounded up. It's evaluated. Rather, we will say, like, the whole day's activities are given a conclusion. The teacher reminds the students that what are the things we did the whole day. We sang a lot of songs, we danced, we played, we had our favorite food, and now it's time for us to go home, and it's the end of our circle time. And it would be very nice if the circle time becomes a routine, and every day this day starts with this circle time and ends up in a very relaxing mood, so that the kids feel that the next day again we are going to come back to this place and we are going to have another circle time. So this was what I had to say about the circle time for preschoolers, and I'm very thankful to Hello Kids and Mr. Preetham sir to allowing me and giving me this opportunity to talk to you. And of course, thanks to Samapika, who always kept on with me and gave me all the relevant topics which were necessary. Thank you, hello kids. And I end my session here. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sharmila ma'am, for your valuable time. And in the beginning, actually, we could not introduce you. So let me just say two, three lines about you. So, hi everyone. The session was about the circle time. It is a Saturday session. We are going to start once again from this month. So today's session has been done by Mrs. Sharmila Mukherjee, and she is the principal of Sarsuna Girls High School, and she has 20 years of experience in the education industry. So thank you, ma'am, for giving us your time.
Thank you. It was a great opportunity for me also to get introduced here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. ये बस ये बताओ ठीक कर देना